Hey Gongers, fantastic to see you. My name is Wesley and a big hello from the west coast of Canada. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us to explore your Qigong sequence today. Today's flow is called the Source Flow. It's going to be about 20 minutes long. It's a beautiful opportunity to gather an abundance of energy from our sources, from the sky above, the universe, the cosmos, our yang world, and from the earth below, our yin energy. It's a replenishing, a rejuvenation, and a recharging of our energetic stocks. It can be done by anyone, anywhere, at any time. So come along for the journey, gang. We're going to be exploring a standing sequence. For those of you that would like to modify and do a majority of these flows seated, feel free, absolutely. And if you're new to the channel, check out the flows that are here, gang. I've got a bunch of Qigong for the busy bee, anywhere from 8 to 12 minutes. And then I've got a bunch of flows now, anywhere from 12 minutes to 25 minutes. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. Ultimately, we want to get as many people around the world discovering the magic of Qigong, exploring meditation, moving, mindfulness, and motion. So let's jump into the source. From here, I'd like you to walk your feet hip distance apart. Delicious flow, gang. Have some fun with this. Dangle the arms. Find a couple rocks and sway side to side here. So as we are arriving, for those that might be newish, one of the key foundations is moving from the center of the body with Qigong. The center of the body, our power center. So leading with the hips. This is where we move most efficiently and use the least amount of energy. Dangle the arms, a couple sways from side to side. Now root through the feet, keep the knees unlocked, and with an inhale, it's a breath in, we roll the shoulders up to the ears. And now with an exhale, we roll the shoulders down back body. I'm going to mirror your image here, so stack left palm on right. Over the lower belly, close the eyes, or find a hazy gaze to a non-moving point on the floor. Find an inhale through the nose, breathing down into the palms, an expanded belly. Nice to invite a pause in fullness. And exhale, draw the belly in the spine, sink a little deeper into the feet, and just explore a pause at the bottom of the exhale in emptiness. And just begin to weave together a balanced rhythm of breathing in and out of the belly. Lower abdominal breathing. Sends a message to all the systems of the body that we're in this really beautiful, safe, supported place to relax into. Our energetic pathways, the meridian lines of the body, all begin to expand and more life starts to flow. Breathe in here. 10 cycles of breath, and let's describe a cycle as an inhale and an exhale. Breathing into the belly, exhale, sinking into the feet. With the hands resting over the lower Dong Chen, our power center. Breathing in and out of the belly. Visualization, a key component of our Qigong practice. Just visualize drawing energy up through the feet from the earth. And that energy moving through the lines all the way up the inside, outside, front and backs of the legs. With that inhale, we're breathing into the palms, just directing energy into our power center from the earth below. And the top of the head, drawing energy from the sky above, through our upper Dong Chen and washing that energy all through the body, and it meets and pools in our sea of Qi. A few more breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Now as we invite this peace and calm, these waves of relaxation, as you journey into the next exhale, just releasing the hands either side of the hips, looking down at the feet. Let's walk the feet slightly wider than the hips, modified horse stance. Toes pointed straight forward in front of the ankles, a slight bend in the knees, dangling the hands off the hips on either side. Now when you're ready, let's again rock and sway over to your left with a gentle twist. And then lead with the hips over to the right with a gentle twist. Allow one hand to come in front of the body, one hand behind as we awaken water waves. Now it's a natural rhythm of breathing here. Side to side, nice to pay attention to the air moving through the fingers. And as you twist, can we bring a gaze over the shoulder? Flow designed to awaken mindfulness or attention to this inhale and exhale. revisit into your version of a nice little gentle spinal twist, maybe you can gaze a little further over the shoulder and visualize the fingers now moving through the surface of water, just creating this ripple of energy. Hands floating through the energetic field that's invisible, but it's there. It's all around us. It's in us. It is us. Side to side. Now as we gently twist here, we not only wring out that middle thoracic spine, we massage the major organs of the body, swaying left to right, establishing this movement from the center. Now I'd like you to deepen the bend in the knee, deepen the sway, and take those spread fingers and turn them into gentle fists here in preparation for knocking on the door of life. With these gentle fists, allow the arms to swing a little heavier. Bring front hand tapping into the lungs, back hand tapping directly into the space behind your belly button. The door of life, key acupressure point. And from here, as we sway from side to side, tapping the fists into the lungs, just starting to awaken our lung energy. Tapping in and around the collarbone, our immune system points, these acupressure points. This is self-acupuncture, gang. Nice little Qigong flu shot. Now bring the gaze over the shoulder as you sway from side to side. Let's now turn that front fist into a slap of the lungs. Backhand tapping directly behind the belly button. Now take that front hand and start to slap all over the front line of the torso. Side line of the ribs. Good. Over the belly. Just awakening those intestine lines. And take the hands right up over the neck and the shoulders. Let's clear and disperse stress and tension. The neck and the shoulders. Come all the way all to the rotator cuff and back along the rib cage. Now come back to fists here. A couple more side to side. With this self-acupuncture, you start to feel the awakening of these acupressure points, often described as magnetism, electricity. Now when you're ready, let's slow and hang the arms. And with this bright glow now moving through the arms, the torso, the neck, and the shoulders, second visit to waterways, nice and slow. Just feeling your way through the energetic field, moving from the center. And sparkle, it's addictive. Sway back through center. Let's pause right here. We're going to make those gentle fists. Let's awaken the lower half of the body. Back line of the knuckles taps into the kidney line. Either side of the spine and the lower back. And I'd like you to tap up and down that lower back. So from the tailbone to the space behind the belly button, up and down a few times. Just really bringing some focus to the door of life. This lightning flash of vitality that explodes with this acupressure point being stimulated. Now take those hands, turn them into a slap, and let's slap into the kidneys. And when you're ready, we're going to come to the hips and then slap down the sideline of the legs. Cross over the big toe mound, slap up the insides of the legs, and then make gentle fists and come through the leg gates. We'll do that 2 more times. It's an invigoration exercise called Qi massage, following the yin and yang meridian lines of the body. Come back up through center here. Good. Let's dangle the arms. Find a full body shake. This is called cooking Qi. Feet flat to the floor. Arms hang heavy. We want to find a significant shake or bounce where we feel the organs starting to bounce. Now, if you feel comfortable, amazing to bounce your heels up off the floor. We use the bone system of the body as a tuning fork. Let's add 3 audible breaths. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let that go. Inhale, breathe into stress and tension, and bounce it out. One more like this. Inhale, breath in. Find stillness. Notice the buzz, the sparkle, the glow, and with an inhale, roll the shoulders up to the ears, and on the exhale, roll the shoulders down, back body. I'd like you to dangle the arms just in front of the pelvis, palms face the body, and with an inhale, gang, we're going to draw energy up through the 3 power centers of the body. Inhale, breath in, hands wash up. Come just about 3rd eye height. On the exhale, come back down, bending the knees. This is called washing the barrels. On an inhale, is cleansing, clearing, and awakening of our 3 reservoirs of power. Now for those that are newish, we use the legs as pumps to move this energy through the meridian lines. Inhale, breath in, standing tall, a gentle bending of the knees as we exhale. Inhale, hands past the lower dantian, the middle dantian, the upper dantian. And we come back down, just awakening this bright glow, a harmony between these three reservoirs of power. Inhale, breath in, we draw up. Good. Inhale, breath in, washing the barrels. Exhale down. We're going to continue with this dance, this harmony between the three centers of the body. We're going to add a balance challenge here. On the inhale, rise up on tippy toes. Breath in, awakening the bubbling springs. Acupressure point below the big toe. And then sink back to flat feet nice and slowly. Inhale, breath in, we rise to stand tall, drawing energy from the earth below. And just amplifying the flow of life force through these energetic pathways. Good. So inhale, breath in. If you're challenging the balance, you're rising up on the very tips of the toes, and on the exhale, slowly finding flat feet as we come down for about 5 more cycles. Inhale, state of fullness. We choreograph the movement with the breath with the movement. Inhale, the arms float. Exhale. Inhale, breath in. Gorgeous dance. Exhale, last cycle. Maybe a little taller. Inhale, breath in, feels good. And on the exhale, flat feet, dangle the arms either side of the hips. Good. And with an inhale, feet flat to the floor, stand tall and float the arms into flying. And on the exhale, feel the air through the fingers. Inhale, breath in. Now just visualize yourself as a bird. This is called flying, designed to find lightness. Breath, body, the mind. Let go of a lot of that heaviness we carry in our everyday life. Now I have to describe this as imagine a bird just learning to spread its wings and starting to discover what flight is going to be. Inhale, breath in. It's going to set us up beautifully for our next flow. So flying, inhale, we get the lightness, the arms ripple, and on the exhale, we slowly feel the air through the fingers. Now let's imagine that these bird wings are getting stronger with each lifting of the arms. We're going to transition into bird leaves its nest. On the inhale, we stand tall, arms float. Now on this exhale, bend into a squat a little deeper. Stay in that place. Now on the inhale, sit even further as the backs of the hands touch overhead. This is called bird leaves its nest. And on the exhale, bird takes flight, rising up on the tips of the toes. We find lightness, hands come down. Inhale, breath in, flat feet. Bird wings reach up to the sky, backs of the hands touch. Exhale, bird leaves its nest, nice and light. Inhale, breath in. Exhale, stand tall. Inhale, reaching up to the sky above. Take that energy, wash it all around you, direct it towards the lower dungeon. Inhale, root through the earth, arms reach to the sky, our source. We drop. Inhale. And exhale. Coming up on the tips of the toes on that out breath. Inhale, maybe you sit a little deeper if you want a little hot sauce. Exhale, float to the sky. 3 more. Inhale, breath in. Exhale, stand tall. Inhale, a little deeper. Exhale, float a little higher. Last one. Inhale, breath in. Exhale, bird leaves its nest. Now stay here on the tips of the toes just for a couple breaths. Modified expression of pressing the earth. Imagine 2 giant beach balls under your palms. We're on the tips of the toes, challenging this balance. It's awakening. Firing up that acupressure point underneath the big toe mound. And on the exhale, slowly land the heels, unlock the knees, root to the earth. Grow tall through the crown of the head, hands pushing gently down. Standing, strengthening posture, a couple breaths right here. Find an inhale through the nose, fill the body. Open mouth, exhale. This is called touch the sky, press the earth. On the inhale, a breath in, we open the arms, we stand tall. Now on the exhale, we fold from the hips, arms dangle, we bend the knees slightly, we awaken the tension line through the back line of the legs. Now on the inhale, we scoop the arms all the way up, keep feet flat, reach up and lift the heart, push the hips forward. Then the exhale, rainbow the arms left and right. Draw that energy towards the lower belly. Inhale, breath in, touch the sky, press the earth. Exhale, fold. Torso parallel to the earth, middle fingers maybe one day touch. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, rise up, lift the heart, push the hips forward. There's a nice back bend here. And on the exhale, as we come back through center, waving the arms. Touch the sky, press the earth. Inhale, breath in, open to receive. And on the exhale, fold parallel to the earth. Good, and with an inhale, nice to bend the knees slightly to push the earth away from you, using no legs, no lower back. Lift the heart. On the exhale, back through center. Try that a couple more times. Inhale, we open. Exhale, we fold. Bend the knees, and on the inhale, we scoop the backs of the hands from the earth. Draw that up. Reach up to the sky above. And then rainbow the arms left and right. Let's try 3 more like that. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, find your back bend, pushing the hips forward, lifting the heart. And we come back through center and just gather that energy directed to the lower belly. Inhale, open. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees slightly, scoop the backs of the hands, gather that yin energy, washes down the arms as we lift the heart, feeds through the back body to the kidneys, and wave those arms. 1 more cycle like this. Inhale, and exhale. Bend the knees, find a full body stretch as we lift the heart and the hips, and then come back through center. Embracing the tree. Middle fingers almost touch. Palms facing the lower belly. And on the inhale, feel the elbows slightly elevate, lift and float. Bringing space underneath each armpit. And then on the exhale, drop the shoulders, sink into the earth. We grow tall like a tree through the top of the head to the sky above. And we root deeply through the feet into the earth below. We get this synergy and this harmony of energy in our sea of chi. Close the eyes and breathe into the space between the arms. 3 cycles of breath. And another strengthening posture to just bask in the state of awesomeness that you're cultivating with your Qigong practice. Your moving meditation. And from here, between heaven and earth, I'm going to dangle the arms in front of the pelvis, palms face up. On an inhale, we stand tall, so we straighten the legs, we go tall to the sky. On the exhale, bend through a squat, fold slightly forward to dangle the arms to the earth. Arms become scoops. With an inhale, we gather that earth energy. It's a breath in. We turn the palms to reach up to the sky. Now on the exhale, we bend both knees and elbows. Nice to drop the thumbs towards the hairline. And then on an inhale, we push the earth away from us as we reach and stretch up to the universe above to gather that energy. We begin the exhale, bend the knees slightly. We empty so that we can inhale, cross the wrists. Breath in, standing tall. And on the exhale, take that energy and direct it towards your gas tank with the bend. Now inhale, stand tall, stretch up through the top of the head. Exhale, fold slightly forward. Bend through the knees as much as feels available. Inhale, reach up to the sky, breath in. Exhale, bend the elbows and the knees, the thumbs touch into the hairline. And now on the inhale, root through the earth and stretch to the sky above. Gather that energy, gang, direct it towards the lower belly. Cross the wrists on the opposite side, inhale, breath in. Take that gathered energy and store it in the lower belly. Between heaven and earth, inhale, grow tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale, scoop that earth energy, draw it up, breath into the sky. And exhale, bend the knees and the elbows. Thumbs can touch the hairline. Then inhale, reach up with a gorgeous stretch as we move the fingers left and right through that energetic field. Inhale, breath in, gracefully drawing those palms facing the body. Exhale, direct that chi, the lower dantian. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale. fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the elbows, the knees. Inhale, reach to the sky above. Rainbow the arms left and right. Try 2 more there. Your own breath count. Inhale, standing tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, breath in. Exhale. Find the stretch. Rainbow the arms left and right. Inhale, cross the wrists above third eye height. Exhale down, 1 more cycle like that. Inhale, growing tall. Exhale to fold and gather. Draw up. Push that into the body. Now let's gather some more energy, reaching up and out. And on the exhale, crossing the wrists. Inhale, breath in. Exhale. And to complete this beautiful little exploration, a gathering of big chi, bring the heels of the wrists together to touch. Separate the fingers and thumbs and rest the thumbs over the center of the chest. This is called holding a lotus blossom. Heart center, with the thumbs just gently resting against the center of the chest. Breathe into the heart. Feel your lotus flower blooming, even brighter. Unlocked knees rooted through the earth, the top of the head growing to the sky above. Just breathing here, basking, celebrating this transformation. Together to touch. And from this place, bring your index finger and thumb into diamond fingers, sliding that diamond shape just off the chest. For a few more breaths, just visualizing golden light washing through your diamond fingers, pooling in our heart center, our middle dantian, our emotional center. Let's take those diamond fingers and bring them just in front of the third eye. Draw that energy from the cosmos above into our upper dantian. And just visualize a fountain of energy filling. And then it's going to overflow and wash down into middle dantian. It's going to fill, glow, and overflow and wash down into the lower dantian. We get this beautiful cycling of energy. Connecting to the earth below and the universe above. We just stack the palms over the lower belly. Gently round the shoulders. Bend into both knees. Look down to the earth. Just very gently straighten your left leg and right leg. And just start to pedal the knees slightly. This awakens a really beautiful bookend to our standing practice called Bamboo in the Wind. Just feel a natural rock and sway taking place. The rock and sway being guided by the movement of life force from within. And no wrong way to move here. Like a piece of bamboo, you're deeply rooted into the earth. But supple and flexible on the outside. And it's with a foundation of deep, peaceful breathing we can navigate the obstacles and challenges of the day. We can replenish, rejuvenate, and recharge. So a little taste of the source flow, gang. Next time you rock through center, we pause right there. Been known to bookend our classes also with Rockin' a Shaka. Boom. Thank you for exploring your practice.